Welcome, traders. This is a live trading blog where I trade systems such as the Four Horsemen, day trading, swing trading, and position trading with uploads of videos 2 to 4 times a week. If you want to know more about how I trade these systems, I have links to the videos below. These are all rules-based systems, so it takes the guesswork out of it, especially if you're a new trader. It makes things a lot easier. I trade during the Tokyo session. I place pending orders during the beginning of the month for my position trades. I also trade the first few hours of the week for my swing trades. Again, if you want more information, the link is below. All right, let's get into this. All right, taking a look at the charts here. It's 4:19 on the 30th, so we actually just had our new monthly pivots. It's about an hour and 18 minutes past the New York session. I had a run at an appointment, so I wasn't here for the beginning of the month. But let's go ahead and take a look at where we left off. If you want to catch up, watch the previous episode or episodes. So let's go ahead and get into the swing trading full pivots here. Let's see what's in, what's not. And let's see here. Pending orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have 5 position orders in 2 days. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means 1 triggered. And I believe... Let's see here. So GDP. Okay, so I have all. This is my floating right now. These are all my pending orders. Most of them, except for these two. So all the ones below it are all pending position trades. I do need to do the other end as well. I haven't gotten there yet. Let's take a look here real quick at the Four Horsemen, see where we're at. Range bound right now. I was able to reduce my risk on the EuroCAD since we came down and took out the second target. Still waiting on the Australian yen to break that central pivot. I need it to break so that way I can reduce my risk and place my take profit orders. Let's go ahead and get into the day trades. Okay, so I wasn't able to set up my pending orders on the day trades. So I do have 2 of them pending right now. And let's go to the whites so that way I can update those. I'm glad I didn't miss out on anything while I was gone. Okay, so this is... Let's mark out the setup here, the one that I'm most worried about right now. This is the setup zone. So this was my setup, the bounce on the central pivot, and this is my buy limit that was not triggered today. I will need to move it up. And my stop loss was going to come right down here. And then my take profit should be 7.5. This is it right up here. So let's go ahead and adjust that. And any other day trades that I have right now. Oh man, let's go right up in here. Okay, so that one is up to date. Okay. That one's up to date. The other one is the pound yen. And in fact, I may have... Let me go ahead and do this one here first. I need to do one here because... I would have missed. I missed this one. If it doesn't come back, I missed the entry because of my appointment that I had to go to today, and I wasn't here for it. So that would be upsetting. Well, no. Hold on. No. I wouldn't have missed it because we came out of this red zone here. So I'm looking for something a little bit more closer to the 60% between the central pivot and the M2. So let's go ahead and place the buy limit right here. And let's go ahead and modify this. Place my stop. And the take profit. And I will need to adjust my take profit from today's trade as well. So my stop's going to be right down here. Okay, and this is my take profit for that trade. Okay, right up here. And this should be the take profit from earlier today. Let's go ahead and adjust that one up as well. Very good. And I'll add that one in my book as a pending order. This one's going to be 8182. Day trade. Okay. And that's my only, I only have one current day trade on right now. That's the pound dollar. Okay, so let's see here. Any other trade setups that I have that I need to place orders on? This is going to be interesting right here. This is a nice bounce that we're getting on the central pivot. Let's see if it stands through these sessions here. So let's go ahead and mark this out. This might be for a London session. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that one. And this one here, I remember I missed this one earlier today. I should have had a pending order there and I didn't. So I would have been floating profit right now on that one. This one here is a setup. In fact, I'm going to take it right here. It's going to be this one, stop loss, and this is going to be my take profit. Oh, what a beautiful spot right here for a take profit. Okay, we'll write that one up as well. Pending order. 8255. Day trade. Okay. Let's take one last look. Okay. No other trade setups to speak of right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at. Actually, I think I have. Yeah. Okay. I have all of my swing trades have reduced risk already. So that's good. Okay, I think we're all caught up. This is the list right here. So I have my floating and my pendings right here. So we'll keep an eye on those. what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to go through and I'm going to place my pending orders for the, wow, this moved a little bit, huh? I'm going to go ahead and update some of my pending orders that I have on my position trades. And I will pause it because it's going to be a little bit of details. And then I will just run over the quick synopsis here in a second with you. Alright, so I went ahead and I adjusted and completed all my orders. You can see it on the screen, and I keep track right here. These are all my pending orders. Then they move over to active trades once they trigger. I got my day trades, position, and swings. So it's okay to hedge. You just got to really keep track of what you're doing. Main thing is, if you don't know what my strategy is, there's videos below on how I trade the position trade, swing trades, and day trades. I always, once I reach a certain level, I reduce my risk on that particular trade. So it's important to use things such as alerts, and also every session go through your trades, see where you're at in the charts, and then if you have achieved a certain level, you need to reduce your risk. Let's go ahead and take a look at where we're at on stats. Okay, let me get to my dark charts here. This is really bright. Okay, that's much better. All right, so not that great out of a week. It was starting off promising, but right now we got some floating on the four horsemen. Took a couple stops. Already reduced risk on the EuroCAD. Took a couple take profits really small because the pivot size was tiny. So we're just kind of in this in between phase in here for the past few weeks or so. But when they explode, it really moves up. But for the most part, the equity curve has been steadily heading upwards. Let's take a look at the day trades. I did miss a couple of day trades. Probably should have been up here by now on the equity curve. My fault. Swing trades, sitting through a little bit of a drawdown right now. This is probably the biggest drawdown this is the biggest drawdown that we've had since these series on YouTube, since I've been doing it for about a month now. And my position trades. All right, quick update. One of my position trades had just triggered. The USD CAD is a buy. That's it right there. Order number 2052. Good morning. It is 1:02 a.m. on the 1st of December 2020. All right, I'm just waking up here. Let's take a look. I believe that the Euro USD is the one that triggered. 1688. It's our position trade. Okay, we got 4 positions. We have 5 swings and 1 day trade. Let's take a look at the position trades right now. See if we need to update anything. All right. Position. My alert here. I have an alert here. Okay. An alert here for my positions. Don't. Oh, getting pretty close to triggering the CAD yen. I have an alert set for the Australian yen. And we don't trade the pound yen. Okay. Day trades, not much happened overnight, except for pounds in profit. Let's see here, pound USD. Which one's the day trade? $2,964. We're pretty close to, well, yeah, we have, so we hit the the entered into the zone. I have my take profit up here. So, and I already have my stop cinched. Still upset about this one, for sure, and never came in to hit my entry. The CAD never came to hit my entry, still can. See if I have any setups for today. Beautiful bounce right off the central pivot. Double bottom off the central pivot on the pound. Very nice. Perfect target zone matched with the weekly and the daily. Beautiful. All right. Australian, yes, we do. We have a nice head fake below the central pivot for the weekly. Let's go ahead and draw this guy out too. So I want to pull down. Let's enlarge. So we want to, so there's a London session, we want to come down, maybe do like a little double bottom or a 1, 2, 3, pull back, boom. Just like that. That's what we want. Alright, so we'll be watching that one. The euro. It's kind of far from central pivot. Not there. Nothing on the euro yen, too far from central pivot. We already talked about the CAD yen. I have my pending order for the Australian yen. Nice bounce right on the weekly central pivot. Very angry. I missed that trade yesterday. Shame on me. That won't happen again. I guarantee you that. Okay, so that's it. So those are my setups. Pound dollar We're already going into the target zone. Australian dollar, we need for it to pull down and then head up today during this or next session. CAD yen already have the pending order. Australian yen already have a pending order. Pound yen already have a pending order. So unless we get a break lower on the euros, those are out of play. All eyes are on the Australian USD. See if we can get the completion of the setup. Let's go ahead and pull this back over to my dark charts, and then we will go into the four horsemen. Break even, Australian yen. Tight range on the Euro CAD. Same thing last week. All this right here. Let's switch my colors. So what happened was, this was all last week, right? Real tight range, which caused these pivot zones here to become really small. And so a loss would have been, so if my stop would have been, was here, a loss would have been really small. But the reward, all these pivots right here are also really tiny as well. So I'm virtually break even. From here to here is not much at all. That's pretty much break even. What I needed was for this guy to crush it. I needed the Australian yen to crush it this week. So yeah, not much with that one today or this week. Still can. Australian yen can still crush it. You know, as a quick update, I was half asleep when I did it. The Australian yen, this trade needs to come off the pending order because we haven't had the breakthrough during the London session. So it is this one right here that needs to come off for now until we get the breakthrough during the London or New York session. We had the trade set up here, which was nice. That's what happens when you're half asleep. You need some coffee to wake up. Alright, so it's this one here, which was 8927. Okay. So that one is in the observation category. Still waiting on. It looked like we were starting to have a little bit of a breakout on the Australian, but it came right back down into it. Still haven't reached target yet on the pound US dollar. Quick little update here. Again, lots of movement here. The Australian yen making a move down, also with the Australian dollar. Big moves on the pounds coming out of the take profit zone. Came just shy of hitting my take profit, was right up here. Let's take a look at the four horsemen. Really close to being stopped out at break even. My stop is right up here, right up here. And I need price to come down and break through this central pivot here on the Australian yen, so that way I can reduce my risk and place my take profit pending orders. It is 2:43 a.m., an hour and 43 minutes into the London session. All right, I'm getting a 4 horseman alert on the EuroCAD. All right, so let's go ahead and keep this alert and raise it up just a little bit. There we go. Didn't quite stop me out yet. Okay. All right, so I did get stopped out at break even. On the EuroCAD. So I will remove my last take profit order, and that's it. I only have the Australian yen left. Take a look here. Bitcoin is just about to hit 20,000 for the first time ever. About $35 away. One-minute chart, 15-minute chart, 1 hour chart, 4 hour chart. Okay, it is 7:01 a.m. I just woke up. Taking a look at the charts. Let's go into the whites. I believe I had that pound dollar pickup. 8182. That's it right there. Alright, so 8182 is the addition to the live trades. Okay, I hear real soon I'll be able to place my pending order for the Australian yen after we get a couple of closes. Still have a pending order here for the pound yen. I picked up that pending order on the pound US dollar. Very nice. Came right to central pivot and bounced. Australia US dollar still sitting below the daily central pivot. We'll keep an eye on that. And nothing happening on the euro. So that would be the update. And I don't have no more closes. Let's go to swing trade full pivots. I already moved all of my stops for my swing trades, but I have not been able to for my position trades. So not for the euro, the USD CAD, not for the USD CAD, Australian yen, no, or the pound USD. So I haven't had price come down towards central pivot enough on that one. Let's check out the Four Horsemen range. That's all I can say about that. It's been in a tight range. All right. Yeah, it's been in a real tight range, so kid and caboodle. There we are. And that one is number 0947. Alright, there's our trigger on the Australian yen. $0947. soon as we clear, if we clear these highs right here, I'm going to move up my stop to reduce risk. All right, it is 8:17 a.m. Taking a look here, I just took a profit. Let's see what this one is. This one's a euro yen. Oh, this must be my old swing trade. 4879. Yep, it's a swing trade. $4879. Let's see, swing trades. Oh, looks like I just took a stop as well. 1979. Okay, let's mark the screen. Alright, and then what's this? This is a, so 5529. Okay, Euro USD, it's a swing. All right, 5529. Euro USD. Okay. And all the floating. I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of my pending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of them just triggered. Must be this one. 2410. Canadian yen. Position trade. All right, I should have 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 open trades. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Going to place an alert for once we break this high here. I'm going to move up my stop. All right, just came back from doing some cooking. And I saw that the pound dollar, let's take a look here. Okay. So I took both the profits on the pound dollar. I want to see how many opens I have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And still 6 pending. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay. So we only have one day trade left, and that's the Aussie yen. See if we have any other setups. Day trade. First one is number number 8182. And the second one is number 2964. Okay. Up 27%. We're about the same. We were at 27% about 20 trades ago. So we had a little bit of a drawdown, and we're right back up there again. Let's take a look at the white daily, or the white day trading. Sitting a little bit of profit right now in the Aussie yen. I'm really upset I missed that trade yesterday. That would have been another nice day trade profit right there. Still have that pending order. In fact, I can place another pending order right down here. Well, no. We're in the take profit zone. These pending orders need to come out. Excuse me. Yeah, this one right here. It's 8253. So 8253 needs to come out. It's actually 8255. Okay. That one's gone. Okay. Unfortunately, can't do it anymore after we reach the weekly take profit. Canadian, I'm going to have to set an alert just in case if we reach up here, we're done trading. It's running slow right now again. Okay. We're done trading, day trading on the Euro Yen and the USD, Euro USD. Not much movement at all on the Aussies, so those are still in play. Sitting about break even still on the Australian yen. I'm glad I had my reduced stop on the EuroCAD. Just taking a look here at the Australian US dollar. Every time we go up to break above, we keep getting rejected, so I'm showing lots of bearishness there. And just not much movement on the Australian yen, still hanging out above the central pivot. Pounds are coming off the highs, right out that take profit zone right there. It's 9:49 a.m. All right, it is 11:14 a.m. Market's kind of quiet right now. Everyone's out to lunch. The Australian USD price has been flirting around with the central pivot for some time now. And still break even on the Australian yen. It's my only day trade active right now. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Immediately start a new one. So make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, so that way you don't miss an episode. Bye for now.